Hey guys, what's up? It's Ephyon back again with another $2 pub game cast. I had to go back out of the game and actually go find this again because for some reason the heroes weren't showing up. But quick look at the band pick face. Okay, Monkey King banned out, Venomancer, Necrophos, Juggernaut, Sniper, and Lifestealer on the Radiant side, Zeus, Nature's Prophet, Spectre, and Anti-Mage on the Dire side. With one last pick, not yet done. We'll see what's that going to be. It's Pudge. Okay, so they may have time to actually analyze all this, but let's see. Okay, this is. I'm going to go with the Radiant's lineup. I think they look a little bit better. Got Venomancer, Venomancer got the Necrophos pickup. These two is going to be pretty epic. Sniper, although there is Spectre in the game and Anti-Mage should actually counter that, so I'm not really sure how this is going to work out. You know what, maybe I'm just going to pick the Dire in the end. Yeah, actually, I think the Dire might be a little bit better, but we'll see if I'm correct. It's time for Dota! Oh yeah. Alrighty, so let's see those ones. 7. Well, this is one of the lower ones I've seen so far. Level 411. Woody 最寂寞, I think. Well, those are enemies are the loneliest, I think. Not sure if I got that correct, but no, I don't give a damn right now. So let's get into the game. Alright, let's take a look. Oh my god, the fox is adorable. Where's this one? Yep, ugly. So Radiant currently has the advantage of having a much cuter courier. Anyway, sorry guys, let me just change this audio thing real quick. Headphones, yeah. Sounds much better. Right, so this sounds a little bit better. Sorry about that, guys. Okay, so looks like it's going to be Sniper mid against Zeus from the looks of it. So on the Radiant offlane, it's gonna be Necrophos up against Anti-Mage. I'm not sure if it's gonna be alone. If Venomancer is gonna be there, Anti-Mage will be having a, won't be having a good time while he's there. Pudge, Spectre, AFK, of course. Already off to a great start, the Dire side. And then we have Lifestealer and Juggernaut on the bottom lane for the Radiant. Looks like Lifestealer is going to be jungling. Already has that Iron Talent recipe all waiting. Not waiting to get it. Pudge, road to 1k, finally makes a move. Spectre still AFK. I'm not sure what he plans to do. So now it's gonna be Necrophos versus Anti-Mage beating the crap out of each other. Who's gonna get the rune? And it's gonna be Anti-Mage who gets the rune. Already advantage Dire. Well, I'm gonna need it because when it looks like Spectre is still AFK. Great. So suddenly I feel like I may have picked the wrong side for this. And it's gonna be Venomancer. Oh, looks like Venomancer is gonna be jungling. Yeah, makes sense. Yeah, so there's one level in plate work. So it's gonna be maximum solo EXP across all lanes. Although I don't know how Juggernaut's gonna fare against the Ephyon, Nature's Prophet. Oh, Spectre! He finally moved! He is waking up! Yay! Joy to Spectre. Oh, sorry about that, guys. Let me just put that on silent. Yep. Alright, so Zeus gonna be up against Sniper, as we have seen. Already taking quite a few hits from Zeus, and Zeus does have a lot of clarity potions. 5, wow. It's gonna be harassing the crap out of this lane. And look at that, it's already at half HP. Yeah, that Tango is not gonna last very long. Feels like he should have gotten a wand or a stick. Yeah, but we'll see how this goes. And it's gonna be Necrophos having a great time against Anti-Mage, just taking a lot of harassment from just his right click. So it's to be expected. Although he's soloing all alone, and Spectre is jungling. Oh my lord, what MMR game have I gotten myself into? Oh, this is going to be fun from the looks of it. Nature's Prophet doesn't even give them. He's just right clicking Juggernaut all the way, and Juggernaut can't do a damn thing about it. And now Pudge is here. Yeah, this lane is going down really quickly. Juggernaut really can't do it. And he didn't even learn Blade Fury, he learned Blade Dance first. So I'm not sure if Blade Fury is gonna be that much better. At this point, he might want to put a level into healing wall just to be able to sustain in lane. That's what he wants to do. And Pudge is gonna walk into Nyx and does have rod and hook, so it might just want to hook yourself and then just rod, hook. Looks like he's not gonna try and he's just gonna walk away. Meanwhile, anti-mage, good time. Let's take a look at the last hits and denies. Yep, it's 5 versus 7 of Necrophos. It's still very early in the game. Actually, I'm surprised it's only like this much. I expect someone to be like in the double digits at this point. Blade Fury coming in, and oh, Ephyon is getting cut down. He's a tree. He doesn't like swords very much, and he's actually gonna try to fighting man to man, but decides not. Fuck that. I'm going to TP away. And now, so Juggernaut's gonna get some proper farm of his own. He was not doing too terribly well, but for now he's gonna be able to get something out of it. Venomancer going to find the Purge. I'm not sure where he's going with this. He can try to right click all the way, but it doesn't have Gale, unfortunately, so he can't really do anything towards Purge. But Gale wouldn't help him jungle. So currently, from the looks of it, Radiant seem to be that's the slight advantage so far, just from the fact that everyone across all 3 lanes are getting solo EXP with a jungling Nyx and a jungling Venomancer. And there's gonna be Pudge. He's just waiting there. He wants to hook Sniper. He wants him so badly. He wants to eat him and just chomp on him. But Sniper, unknowingly, he's actually playing very safe and just hiding in the tower on the right side of the river. He's actually doing a great job. Pudge is just unfortunate. He doesn't even, I don't think he actually saw Pudge there. It's just that he decided to just camp there because he thought it was safer, and that was the right decision to make. So now it's gonna be Nature's Prophet back on lane, gonna be fighting against Juggernaut. Still has that poor man shield, so that's gonna be a lot of damage taken now. There's that 79 versus blocked up for like 20 damage, and he's just gonna walk in and just chop the poor Nature's Prophet. I'm gonna trim you down, gonna cut that bush, and it's gonna be Pudge with a haste. Not sure if we can actually take on. Actually, I think he can take on Nyx. Nyx does have a Blightstone though, so we're gonna lose a bit of armor from that, which is basically nothing at this point. And just Pudge, just harassing, trying to get some of the EXP from Nyx, trying to land a hook from the looks of it. It's gonna walk in, rot. Might want to be careful. Doesn't have rage though. It does. Otherwise, it doesn't know that. But Pudge could potentially just turn around, just hook Nyx and kill him off. And there is a Ephyon, but I guess he's just too busy trying to make sure the Juggernaut doesn't get his farm. So Sniper having a pretty decent time, all things considered. He actually has like the most last hits, although not by much. Venomancer has a lot. Like seriously, well, he is just jungling these two places. And Necrophos having a pretty okay time against Anti-Mage. Anti-Mage is just being harassed. Look at that. He's got 9 last hits only, and he does have a Ring of Hell, but not gonna be doing much. That Heartstopper aura and the right clicks from Necrophos, this is really keeping him out of the lane. And Anti-Mage is only forced to like be able to farm the creeps that are like under his tower, and that's not very effective because you got a tower and then you have all these creeps. It's just gonna mess up your last hit really badly, even with the Quelling Blade. Of course, if you're familiar enough, it's not really too much of a problem, but he doesn't want to get harassed all the way as well. He has some good denies off, but that's like, he's got good denies, but that's not gonna help him in the game. So it's gonna be Pudge. Not really being able to do much, but it does seem like the bottom lane is gonna take quite a bit of harassment from the Dire side. Juggernaut can't really do anything. He's trying to go for the phase boot, and look at that, even the Treants are just harassing him. But can't really do much though. He still has that poor man shield. So you look at that, 20 damage blocked out, so it's like gonna be like 50 damage, and it's gonna be just 40 damage from Pudge. Still, there is that Rot and Hook available. That spin, level 2. Level 2. I guess he's just concentrating on like getting his blade down, just want to last hit effectively. So, well, Necrophos is actually like disconnected though. Let's take a look at all the other lanes and see what they are doing. Oh my goodness. Ratatouille, the Venomancer's already level 4, just from jungling. Same with Nyx actually. They're doing rather well, the Radiant side. Spectre is still level 3. But then again, he has an Iron Talon. He doesn't have any regeneration whatsoever. So yeah, that was always gonna be a bit of a problem. Like, and it's got Desolate. I'm not sure. Okay, Desolate does work against the lone neutral creep, but that's still not really that great. Alrighty, so yes, Anti-Mage is getting harassed out. Not sure if I made the right choice now, actually. And Dire might just lose because they can't control their lanes. So, although the advantage is just only a little bit in the Radiant's favor, 2k away. But Anti-Mage can't farm, neither can Spectre. How much farm does Spectre have? 19, although it's all from neutral creeps though, so yeah, that's not really much. Oh, look at that, the bottom tower is already taking so much damage. Oh no, Pudge, that's a mistake. It doesn't have Omni Slash, but he's taking quite a lot of damage out of it. He might need to rot himself to death. He's gonna try to juke around the tree. Oh no, run around, run away, little Pudge. And that's the trees. It's gonna come out, and oh, he's gonna use the Quelling Blade, but unfortunately doesn't have the mana to actually do anything. And Zeus actually goes down to Sniper. I'm not sure what happened over there, but Pudge, oh no, that hook is gonna come in, and the Rot's gonna come in as well. Juggernaut is gonna go down, gets Rot to death. Oh, level 6 goes down, and gives Pudge a heck of a lot of EXP from that 400 gold. That's a big boost to Pudge, who was already pretty behind, but this is gonna be very okay. And it's gonna Anti-Mage, look at that, he's just asking for help, like, guys, the Anti-Mage is losing against the Mage. I don't know what's going on, but seems like this shouldn't be happening. I wonder why. Maybe it's because I'm all alone. I have no fucking support heroes to actually help me in this game. Seriously, who is the support? Is it Pudge?
Tis mine.
I'm not sure how many wards there are. I can't really see. Can I actually see them? I can't see how many wards they have left, unfortunately. It's gonna be Juggernaut. It's actually gonna be trapped in, but it does have that spin, and oh no! The trees, the overgrowth just barely misses, and Nature's Prophet gonna take a bit of harassment from the tower. Juggernaut doesn't have the Omni Slash. I didn't know he used it on. Still has that spin though, and just gonna take quite a bit of damage from the Nature's Prophet. And he does have Wrath of Nature. It's gonna be enough to actually kill him off if he's not careful. Doesn't have any levels in healing wall. That's the problem. So he can't really like sustain and stay on lane. Zeus has that arcane boots already. Finally, doesn't have a bottle or anything like that to actually help him up in like regenerating HP. So I'm gonna take quite a bit of harassment from Sniper because of that. Still though, he has like level 4 bolt, so he can just like keep spamming it for days onto Sniper. And Pudge gets scouted out by the ward on the planted by the Venomancer earlier, and they're picking it out. They want to go for Pudge, but there is a ward over there. They do see Sniper, and Pudge might want to be careful. I don't think he wants to actually hook this, and now he's gonna do the smart move and just gonna run away. Sniper trying to harass the Pudge, but doesn't really have anything to actually follow up and get onto the Pudge. Doesn't have another level of Shrapnel until now, so it's a bit too late for that. So bottom tower is gonna go down to Nature's Prophet. 3k, still, despite all that, it's still in favor of the Radiant somehow. 3k, not sure how that is happening. Let's take a look at the net worth in the game. It's Anti-Mage, oh man, and the Juggernaut and the Spectre, they're so low on the farm spectrum right now. Sniper doing decently well. Zeus was not actually, doing a really good job like keeping him out of the lane. And he did die once, so that actually gave him quite a bit of EXP. And Necrophos is all alone now, and that Treant is gonna come out. Overgrowth along with Zeus. Hook comes in as well, and really there was nothing much that he could actually do about it. Although that seemed a bit much to require 3 heroes to come in and kill one lone Necrophos. But 532 divided by 4 heroes, that doesn't seem like much. It's like 1000 damage dealt just for that. But still, I guess they'll take anything they can get at this point. And they will be able to translate this into a push. So that tower is completely untouched. And this will be a really big push right now. Sniper is going to come in. Pudge is going to be able to hook Sniper if he's not careful. Does have that. He wants to go for the hook and he's gonna go in. Rod comes out as well, but Necrophos is there and he's level 8. Oh no. Come on, drop the Reaper Sky so that he can just actually pull it off, and Pudge is gonna go down. Gets his head cut off by the Necrophos. Down for 20 seconds. He is so low level that he just added like double his respawn time. He is so low level. And now Nature's Prophet and Anti-Mage are just like competing farm with each other, and poor Anti-Mage doesn't even get enough last hits for all that. So poor Anti-Mage, like literally and figuratively speaking. Pudge, sorry, not Pudge, Juggernaut is still gonna be out farming, and Spectre is gonna use her ultimate, but it doesn't seem like it's actually going to do much. What is she using that? Oh, she was actually going for Venomancer, but doesn't really have anything to actually go against the Venomancer. But Zeus is here, so just gonna be able to finish it off. And Juggernaut actually gets a kill onto Pudge at the bottom lane. Top lane, that tower is probably gonna go down at this rate with the sniper, and Necrophos just beating the crap out of it. Dragon Mage is just so low level. He's level 9. He's taking so much damage from the shrapnel. He's gonna try to deny it, but unfortunately, the Principality of Xeon still gets that tower. Yes, for the glory of all Space Knights everywhere. Well, Zeus actually not doing that well. Has 2 kills. I would have expected a bit more, but it seems like the dire heroes are just not really good at, like, you know, ganking and doing stuff like that. Then again, the only one who can actually do it is like Nature's Prophet, level 9, and he really can't go do all that alone. Plus, he's only level 5. Seriously needs that level 6 to be able to start omnoming the people that he hook. Yep. Sorry guys, seriously, it's a bit of a boring game. Not a whole lot of stuff happening, and that bow's gonna be wasted. So it's like trying to get the range creep just for that. They could potentially just push all the way in, but then Necrophos is now here along with Venomancer, who is still just farming and is going for that Veil. Well, Midas on the Necrophos, so we're gonna see how that will work out. It's gonna be, I'll just wish someone would just deny those arcane boosts just for the hell of it. That'll just be hilarious. And Spectre not doing a whole lot. Of course, he is farming the damn jungle. Oh god, I hope this doesn't turn into like a 60-minute farm fest. Oh, that's gonna be so boring. Which might happen considering what heroes both sides have. Oh, what have I gotten myself into? Should I just left when I saw the lineup just now? Oh well, it was like the only game that was like in the drafting phase as far as I could find. Oh, why would I just couldn't find anything? Everyone was like already in the middle of a game. It took me like 5 minutes just to find this one. So oh well, whatever. Ephion's gonna jump in, and unfortunately not able to actually use his sprout and find the sniper. So instead, he's just going to be harassed to hell and back and going to try to snipe, but just gonna be able to run away. And meanwhile, while Sniper was trying to get a hold of Ephion's tree has actually managed to take down the tower. So that's gonna be 2 towers down onto the but before that, let's take a look at Juggernaut. He doesn't have Omnis left. He's just trying to go and, you know, still managed to spin the poor Pudge, and it's gonna be, I was gonna try to TP out, and the spell and the bolt. Oh, Zeus, well done. Stops the TP and manages to get the kill onto the Juggernaut. So in exchange for the Pudge, you died to Zeus. Yeah, so you're gonna be somewhat in favor of the Dire slightly, but not really a big change. The Anti-Mage still has no farm, no boots. Trying to get that Battle Fury though, very close to it, 400 gold away. This is when he's gonna be able to start flash farming. So the Radiant gotta be careful a bit. Don't really have much of an answer for the Anti-Mage other than maybe Necrophos, but if he does go for the Midas, sorry, not Midas, god damn it, I was just looking at that. If he goes for the Manta style, it's not really, only Necrophos can like stop his kill. Well, Sniper potentially can if he got a shitload of damage, but I don't think that's gonna happen. In fact, he's just gonna be able to run away. The bolt comes in the world, but he's just so tanky. Thanks to that Dragon Lance, gives him so much HP, 1.3k HP in fact. So he's gonna be able to just run away and live to fight another day. Anti-Mage still trying to get that elusive Battle Fury so close. He can just taste it, just like the mana he's gonna feed off of his enemies later on. And that's gonna be a haste going towards Pudge. Gonna try to look for Venomancer, but he's so high level and so tanky as well. I don't think he can actually kill. His Rod's only level 2. It's just unfortunate, but he's not gonna be able to do anything about that. And he's just gonna use that haste and just run the fuck away. Well, they did take the top and mid tower, the Radiant side, but 7k ahead though, so I guess it's still a win somewhat. But if Anti-Mage and Spectre get really fat, this is going to be very troublesome for the Radiant side. Spectre can just use her Haunt, go in, and just go straight to town onto Sniper. Juggernaut will do quite a bit of damage, but I won't be surprised if like the Manta style comes out and, oh my goodness, Spectre really low on HP, gotta be careful. He's gonna start running away, and oh, the Nyx's images almost scouts her out. It'd be hilarious if she actually like, died to the Nyx's images. But not going to happen, and just gonna be able to run away and heal up. Sorry that I sound a bit nasally, guys. Like my nose is a little bit blocked. Very annoying. And the Radiant side, they're pinging out the top tower. They want to go on to the Ephyon. He's just gonna go straight onto Ephyon. Oh wow, he's taking so much damage. You're gonna need one more hit, and you're gonna be able to. Oh no, it doesn't have shrapnel. He can't snipe, and Pudge is actually there. He's gonna be all alone though. Oh Pudge, he thought sniper was an easy kill, but Necrophos is here. It's gonna take him down and down for another half a minute. Unfortunately. Ah, come on, man. What the hell is this? What is his name even? I'm not really sure. King of the Heaven. And no, there's Spectre using her ultimate. Gonna try to go in. I'm not sure what that was about. Now she's all alone. And the Gale's gonna come out as well. Oh, the Poison Nova comes out. And Anti-Mage gonna take so much poison. Spectre's gonna get poisoned to that Zeus as well. And Anti-Mage still taking quite a bit of damage from the Poison Aura, just trying to go in. Oh no, that's a mistake, and that's gonna be almost the entire team going down. That was debatable. I'm not sure what that was about, but okay, so it's gonna be like 5 heroes there technically. Pudge died a little bit earlier, and that's gonna be 1.3k gold going towards the Radiant. A little bit more if you want to take into account Pudge's death as well. And yep, and Pudge gonna drop the Dismember. Oh, Necrophos, not sure if he's actually gonna die to this. The healing wall comes out as well, and Pudge, he's gonna go down yet again. Oh, the crits coming out, just feeding the Juggernaut. Guys, I made a mistake. I have a feeling that the Dire may not last till late game, but well, that depends on how much the Radiant want to screw around with this. They seems like they want to wait for quite some time before they start to push. Really, now is the best time to push because they really don't have an answer for the sniper. If they go straight in combat, no one's gonna be able to target him. Well, the Spectre, but Spectre is so weak. That's all she has. She has a jump on endurance. Sniper will just right click and just take her down, and that's assuming like you don't have Venomancer and Necrophos actually around to actually protect the sniper. And there's gonna be Nyx and Juggernaut just run straight in, charging in. Can't really do anything. Only maybe, well, I guess Ephyon can. He's pretty fat. He does have that Orchid's Malevolence. That's 7k, but look at that, 4 heroes on the Radiant side on top of the chart. 8k, 7k, 7. Like the first Dire hero, the richest Dire hero is like 5th on the list. Not a good sign for them. Still gonna try to push the top tower, and looks like the top tower will probably go down for this. They does have Wrath of Nature, but not gonna use it. Just gonna give it Anti-Mage. Well, okay, just make it easier for the Anti-Mage to farm. And well, Bolt's gonna come out as well, bottom lane. Venomancer will taking quite a bit of damage. Smoke even comes out as well. Actually, this reveals that they actually used it, and Anti-Mage is gonna continue to push top. I'm not sure what Nature's Prophet is doing. Not actually helping out with the push. The 4 Radiant heroes on the bottom lane pushing the bottom tower, so they could potentially just push it all the way. And in fact, Nature's Prophet is actually going to TP back and try to defend the tower. I'm not sure if that was actually a good idea. Shadowblade really on the Nyx, so gonna go onto the Nature's Prophet, but he can use Overgrowth of himself, or maybe not. He's gonna use that Sprout, but that Quelling Blade is gonna eat through. So I'm gonna trim you up. Oh no! The Reaper sight goes on, and poor Ephyon is gonna go down. Dismember comes out as well. Don't think that's gonna be enough to. Oh, it actually is enough. It's also thanks to Zeus over there. Spectre gonna come down as well, and he's gonna use Eternal on himself, and that's it. He takes a bit more damage from Zeus, but Zeus is now completely out of mana. He's gonna try. He just needs one more bolt. Oh, but he used the. Come on, just one more bolt, dude. Oh my goodness. Come on, just one more hit, and okay, Spectre gets the kill, so that's 500 gold going towards. Oh, the Omni Slash just misses because of the nighttime. Oh, then again, not sure. Yeah, he probably would have been able to kill him off, but Punch would have been nearby, and that might have just actually give Juggernaut the double kill actually. So it's gonna be slightly in favor of the Diet for that fight. So they might still have a chance after all. Well, late game, it's still gonna be pretty painful for the Radiant, like I said, because of this Spectre. Well, she's not farming much. I'm assuming at this point she's going for Radiant, which would be really painful to everyone except Nyx. Nyx has a freaking Shadow Blade, and he's like freaking tanky in the first place. So look at that. none of these are strength items. He only has 1.6k. Well, then again, he is pretty high level. He's like low 14. That's actually just mid-range. Still, the Radiant side are pretty healthy and doing very well. Let's take a look at the draw. Yeah, strictly in favor of the Radiant. Like, no contest. Alrighty, so Juggernauts, what is he going for? Going for S and Y actually, I'm surprised. I thought he would have gone for the Manta style. Because the Manta style, you know, his specters are all alone against you. You can just pop the Manta style and her Desolate won't work against you. Because technically you're not alone. You have your Manta style images with you. And would have been very confusing too for the enemy team, but doesn't seem like they're gonna bother to do that. Spectre all alone now. Venomancer actually, and Sniper actually nearby, but Spectre seems to detect that something's amiss and he's just gonna run the heck away. Still think she's gonna go for the Radiance, although it's not showing her quick slot by here, but yeah, I think she's going for the Radiant image. Going for the Manta style, as expected. So that Battle Fury Flash Farm is doing so much work for him. So looks like he's gonna go for a Shadow Blade. What about Zeus? What are you going for? Has a use, going for a dagger, so he's going for like a lot of mobility. I thought we might actually go for Arganis first actually, but I guess he does need that use to actually like protect himself. There's Venomancer, Necrophos, they all target him. He is very much dead. There might be a big fight coming in. Healing Ward is actually there. Juggernaut gonna be able to find the Purge, and he's all alone. Does have Omni Slash available if they want to, but doesn't seem like they're gonna bother with that, and just gonna right click him to death. And they do find Zeus. They want to actually go for him. He has use, but doesn't seem like they're able to run fast enough to actually take that on, so he's gonna be able to run away. So, what are the Radiant side going to do? And oh no, Reaper side actually comes out, but I don't know if that was actually a good idea, but I guess he stops his TP for a while, so it's gonna be a kill for the Sniper, level 17. For the Furion, and the ultimate is gonna be used up. I'm not sure what that is for. Oh, it's actually for Venomancer. It's all alone. Gonna be able to kill her off, and now Zeus just gonna try to TP away. Not sure what that is about, but okay. So is he going for Radiance? Not actually. Oh, like 3.3k. I still think she's going for Radiance. That would be a pretty good item for this game, but we'll have to see about that. And now Necrophos has an Arganis Scepter. Shit, I didn't actually realize that. When did he get that? Okay. So Pudge, what about you? What are you getting? Midas, really? At this point? Invisibility. I mean, if we could afford Midas at this point, that's like, dude, that's, you can almost get a dagger with that. And Necrophos is actually here. Oh no, he's gonna be able to find the anti-mage. Hey, but oh, he's gonna run away. There's no Heartstopper aura is actually there. Might wanna be careful. Does he not detect it? Come on, man, use your. Oh no, that was a mistake. He could have gotten the kill onto anti-mage. That was a mistake. And Sprout is gonna come out as well. Gonna get silenced. And Punch is actually there. Can hook if he wants to. This member is gonna come out instead and gonna be killed. Anti-mage wanted to kill that steal, but unfortunately dies too quickly. That was a mistake. Like, Necrophos could have just gotten killed off of anti-mage. Nah, spell shield is still too high level for that. Still, it was a point where it was like really low. I don't know. I feel like he might have been able to finish it off. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, it's worth a try anyway. At the very least, send him back. Reduce his farm a bit by forcing him to go back to base and waste time. So Sniper gonna be able to find the Zeus. He does have use, but that's just delays it inevitable. And the bolt comes out, but Zeus is gonna go down regardless. So, oh no, Sprout gonna come out along with Orchid, and Hope comes out as well. But Venomancer, oh no, the Wrath actually finishes off the poor Zeus. No, sorry, I mean Sniper. So Sniper actually goes down, and Ratatouille, the Venomancer, manages to get a double kill. So that's gonna be 3 heroes dead for Sniper. That seems a very bad exchange for the Radiant side. I don't know. What was that? Come on. It's the kill summary. I want to see it. There you are. Yeah, that's like 1k gold going. No, they got 1k. Still though, that is their main damage dealer. And who was the one that got that kill? Let's take a look. It was Ephyon. Okay, fine. Not really that big a difference then, because I don't think Ephyon is gonna be the game changer here. Except for pushing, I guess. He could get Necronomicon and just try to push me. Well, speaking of Ephyon, he's actually going to go down to the... Okay, no, he's actually going to survive somehow. So Zeus is actually going to be able to finish off the 4 Necrophos and 2 Shadow Blades actually on the Juggernaut and the Knights as well. Gonna try to, looks like they're gonna go for Furion instead, and all the attacks, all the slaps are coming out, and Spectre gonna try to run though, and all the Treants are just blocking their way, so she's gonna be able to run for now. It's about 500 gold away for that Radiance. Once she starts burning, it's gonna be really painful, because they're still pretty soft for now, 1.8k though, but then again, she's even softer. She's 1.5k HP, and her armor does have 10 armor though. That's kind of ridiculous. Just 16 armor, slightly less than I thought. That bonus, 3 armor, but still. And oh no, anti-mage, not gonna be take that much damage. And then he relieved himself like that. Oh my goodness, that was cool. That spin doesn't really actually do that much damage, and anti-mage, it's just gonna camp there for a while until it's like his TP come back up. But until then, doesn't look like Radiant will be able to find him. They do have Shrapnel, but seems like they don't really care about the anti-mage. They're just gonna let him go while they take the bottom tower. And this bottom tower is gonna go down really quickly too. Look at the items. The Desolator, a Maelstrom, and the Hurricane Pike soon to be completed on the sniper. Zeus? Sorry, not. And it's gonna be nice. Gonna be able to find all the bash. Poor Pudge. He's just so soft. Oh, he's like paper. It's like paper thin armor. It's not paper. Maybe it's just more like tissue. And Razor's Prophet is just going to decide to push top. Not sure if the Radiant are gonna continue to push for this. They might want to be careful. Nature's Prophet can push pretty quickly if they let him push all alone like that. Venomancer's around though, although he's completely out of mana. But he's gonna run away and get his Aghanim Scepter. Anti-Mage is there. Not be able to kill the Venomancer that easily. It's like really tanky, almost like 2k HP. Still though, he has quite a bit of damage. He has about almost close to 200 damage. And oh, they're gonna find the AM, and oh no, they're gonna find Nature's Prophet instead. And the Reaper Sight is gonna come out, and poor old Nature's Prophet down for 70 seconds thanks to that Aghanim Scepter. It's actually not because Aghanim Scepter, it's just a normal 30-second added to the respawn timer. Still pretty bad. Yeah, it's gonna be like 60 seconds of him not being able to farm. 16k lead for the Radiant now. Does not look like the Dire is going to recover from this anytime soon. Sure, the Radiant should be done by now, and yep, it is done. 30 minutes. All things considered, is actually pretty okay. I mean, she was like farming the freaking jungle. The last hits. Let's go look at that. Spectre. Why should they want last hits at this point? I mean, Pudge is the only one that's like 2 digits. Everyone else has 3. Poor Pudge. Forced to be the ward bitch, and gonna try to go for that Eat the Lens actually. Let's have Midas though, so gonna help to get him to like level 20 a little bit quicker. 6 levels away. He is not the lowest level. Never mind, he still is. Everyone else on the Radiant side is pretty high level though. They do scan now Roshan. Unfortunately, just Nice actually just walking through. So I'm not sure if they're gonna take that as a sign that hey, look, the Radiant side's actually fighting for Roshan, gonna get the Aegis. Venomancer alone there. Just drop that ward. And oh no, he's actually all alone. Might want to be careful. Actually, Zeus might just actually go down first. Furion is there. Spectre uses his ultimate and is actually dishing out so much damage. Oh, the bash is gonna come out, but Anti-Mage is gonna be able to run away. Nyx trying desperately to actually find Anti-Mage, but does have that blink ready and probably gonna be able to run away. And the Juggernaut uses his Omni Slash. Spectre goes out. There's 3 heroes left. It's Sniper with very low HP, but there's still going to be 4 heroes still alive against the 3 alive heroes on the Dire side. And oh no, Pudge is going to miss the hole. He's just trying to go in and go on to Sniper, but that's a bad idea. He might actually just go down before anything's going to happen, and Anti-Mage is just going to run away. Looks like they're just going to go straight for the tower. Oh no, the Purge comes in as well along with Diffusal, but that's a Pudge gonna hook in, and oh no, Nice is, I'm not sure if that's actually a good idea. It's just going to go down. He's like paper thin armor, and the Necrophos actually uses the ultimate onto Pudge. Seems like a bit much, but why not? I don't know, I feel like it would have been better to use it on Anti-Mage, but doesn't matter. It's gonna be 4 heroes taking down the mid racks. the lane is just gonna be gone, and they're just gonna go straight for the top tower. Oh no, Ephyon's trying to push as well, but it's only the anti-mage and the Zeus defending. Zeus can't really do anything much. He can try to absorb all his spells, but not sure if that's gonna be enough. Bolts gonna come out, but the Raxes are already gone at this point. He can drop the healing ward's not available. Oh my god! Holy moly! Oh, that triple kill! Whoa! Oh my goodness! Yeah, holy crap! Oh, 7k damage, just like that. How much mana did he have? Oh my! Oh, was not expecting that. Seriously, that was a level 3 mana boy though. So yeah, that's gonna be a lot of money going towards him. That's a complete bastion. Jeez, look at that. That was just from him. Oh my god. Really? That, like, seriously, that was okay. In terms of net worth, doesn't mean much, but still, that net worth EXP difference, and that's gonna be soon. That's gonna be Abyssal Blade coming out, and a complete waste of the shrine. But then again, the shrine's gonna be taken out soon by the Radiant side, so why not? Run desperately trying to help his team to push, but doesn't really have anything to help the pushers. Truth be told, it's gonna go. Doesn't have that. Not level 25 yet to get the double 3 and HP and damage talent. Does have 4 extra Treant, so gonna try to do his best to push as much as he can. But there is a sniper with that Mjolnir. Gonna just take down the Treants really quickly until he reaches the double Treant in HP damage thing. Then, you know, things might be different. Roshan is still up. They could potentially just take down this shrine and then just go for Roshan. I don't think they can actually do much. Spectre is still very soft. Gonna go for that Yasha. Radiance has come a bit late, so I'm not really feeling the effectiveness right now. And there's a DD on the AM, and despite that, he's just gonna run away from the Radiant team. He knows his place. He knows that the rest of the team is there, and that's not gonna be easy for him. Spectre is actually gonna TP in, but onto Sniper. Sniper's actually gonna go kill off the free run before going down himself. And Punch, I'm not sure if he actually contributed anything. Did he actually do anything? Actually used the hook, so did do some. No, actually didn't do any damage. Just that he used the hook and missed. Okay, Monkey King Bar on the Nikes. So gonna be like a freaking lot of damage dishing out onto whoever the poor Dire Sword that is being targeted by him. Top lane still has that range Rax, but it's just a matter of time before they take it down as well. Feels kind of weird they're not taking down the shrines at the side. Like, that's like free 200 gold, 400 gold to every hero on the Radiant side. That's like, oh wait, they're gonna try to go onto Zeus. Gale's gonna come out as well, and Nature's Prophet is actually going to buy back, and oh, that Mana Boy actually doing so much damage. Anti-Mage taking quite a bit, and he might actually, actually just go down to the poison, but that's 4 heroes dead on the Radiant side, and Zeus is actually gonna go down as well, thanks to the poison by Venomancer. So Venomancer gets a double kill, but at what cost though? That they lost only 20 gold. But that's 4 heroes dead. That's weird. I think, oh no, Sniper died much earlier, so it's 3 heroes dead from that fight just now. So 700-ish gold going towards the Dire, and 7k EXP actually. So slowly but surely, the Dire is actually like crawling back towards this fight. The Reindeer gotta be more vigilant, and there's a Monkey King bot and an Abyssal. Wait, do they have? I mean, that's Radiance, but 17%. I'm not sure if that's worth buying a Monkey King bar for. Oh well, this is what they bought, so nothing much you can do about that. Next, just gonna run away. Does have Shadow Blade. Not sure if they have Dust though. Orchid's gonna come out, just waiting for it. That Shadow Blade is gonna run out really quickly, and oh no, they're gonna be able to find Pudge. But Knight is actually all alone. He's probably able to kill off Pudge first. Oh no, the Dismember's gonna come in, and oh, the Bashers. Pudge is gonna go down. Silence gonna come out as well. That's probably not really worth it. Knight just basically committed suicide just for Pudge. And yeah, that's a free kill basically. Not sure that's that's 1k going towards the Dire. That was debatable. It's like, I feel like they're just kind of throwing the game at this point.
I'll take that as
A bit of overconfidence, I feel, on their side. But you know, Blade Mail out for the Necrophos actually. So it's gonna be like pretty tanky. Anyone who like targets him is really gonna suffer. Not sure if he times it with the Blade Mail to like finish off AM, that would be incredible. But AM does have his spell shield. It's like 50% magic resistance. So it gives him like a total of what? 62% magic resistance along with his like base hero one. So not gonna be an easy hero to take down. Still, the Radiant feels like they're just kind of dilly-dallying a bit. They really need to like take down that bottom tower, because really, Anti-Mage can just defend this easily. He has a Battle Fury, he's got Basher, he's got Manta Style. They have Radiance on the Spectre and Manta Style as well. There's going to be a massive amount of confusion in team fights when both of these heroes show up for it. Does Juggernaut? No, Juggernaut doesn't have Manta Style. Does have a Diffuser Blade down to only a few charges, but well, looks like they're gonna go for Roshan instead. And the Shrine is still standing. Come on, just finish them off. What the hell? And Ephion's gonna find the Radiant heroes actually Roshaning. He's gonna be able to strike out the healing ward, and the bolt comes out, and looks like that thing's going to happen. They're just gonna run away from each other. What is Zeus getting? Almost has that. Almost has the Argonic Scepter actually, just 1k go away. So once he has the Argonic Scepter, he's gonna be able to target what's his name, Sniper, from really far away. You know, Spectre just uses a horn, TP in, aim Sniper, just goes to town lane with like the Manta Style, drop the Nimbus right on top of Sniper, and not sure. Well, maybe. I mean, there is a Hurricane Pipe. He has to wait for him to use a Hurricane Pipe before dropping the Nimbus on top of him, unless he has that. Yeah, he has that mini stun, so that might be enough. And once again, Radiant gonna try to go for Roshan, and here's Ephyon again, just being a nuisance. Drops the Sprout, but doesn't look like he can actually do anything to actually stop the Roshaning. But it is gonna be the Anti-Mage jumping in and finish off the poor Necrophos yet again. Spectre actually is just gonna go on to Sniper. Oh no, Sniper taking so much damage. The Radiance just managed to finish him off. Oh, poor Sniper actually just ran away from the team. That was a mistake. He should just ran towards his team. Alone, there's no way he's a match for Spectre. Spectre just does so much damage when you're alone. That was a bit of a mistake. So that's 2 heroes down, 1.6k going towards the Dire. And once again, they're gonna go for Roshan. He has a half HP though, so I guess like they figure like, yeah, we better take him down now. And there's gonna be a spell coming out yet again. Bolt's gonna come out. Nyx is actually there, and this is gonna. It looks like the Dire is just gonna let this happen. Unfortunately, Ephyon can't really do anything about it, and Zeus is gonna get caught out. Looks like he's just going to run away. Bottom lane, and oh no, for Roshan, they're actually gonna lose their Raxus. Oh no, the TPs are coming down, but there's just one lane gone for no reason. That was a mistake, a really, really dire mistake, if you know what I mean. And Pudge is actually all alone. He's gonna try to TP, might actually lose the courier, and oh wow, Pudge actually survived somehow, and the courier survives as well. What the hell? So, okay. Well, Juggernaut. Let's see if actually gonna go down eventually. Juggernaut just loses the Aegis. But for that, they lost the Raxus. So, what the hell? What? Thanks. This is really helpful. Yeah, so that was one lane down for the Dire. And although the top lane, Nyx all alone, gonna try to... He's actually just like throwing the game. He's all alone now in the Dire base. What the hell was that about? No? That's just gonna be a free kill going towards the Spectre. Oh no. It has Diffuser Blade too now. Whoa. Guys, looks like it's gonna be a long game. Oh boy. Okay, so the Radiant really have to like stop throwing the game, especially Nyx. I have no idea what he's actually accomplishing with that. Like, but now the bottom lane, Zeus. Oh no, he ran the wrong way. Spectre is out here. Venomancer is gonna drop his ultimate, and oh no, Necrophos actually go down. Zeus goes down as well. Anti-Mage manages to finish off the sniper, and Juggernaut is actually all alone, along with Spectre. And the hook's gonna come in. Doesn't actually do that much. Oh wait, he's on the same side. He was trying to deny it, maybe? Yes, no? Oh no, actually doesn't manage to get the deny off, and Venomancer is gonna be able to kill off Anti-Mage. So that's 4 heroes 8 on the Radiant side, and Dire loses the Anti-Mage though. That's so much gold. That's like 600 gold going towards Venomancer. But Venomancer's effectiveness is kind of questionable at this point. Has Argan Scepter and Hurricane Pike. Well, maybe he should get either Skadi or SNY, make himself a bit more tankier. And the slows in conjunction with his Poison Sting would be quite useful. Yeah, you can actually consider getting that at level 25 talent, then just get SNY and Skadi. Yeah, you can actually get both. I don't see why not. Just get rid of the Veil. Just get rid of the Veil, get SNY, get Skadi, and just like right click them to hell. The slows will be epic. Then again, against Spectre might be a bit of a problem. That's a Reaver on the Spectre. And there's a buy all the Diffuser Blade just to stop his like stupid Ethereal thing. And oh no, looks like this fights are gonna come out. Blade Mail is actually used up onto the Necrophos, but he's taking quite a bit of damage. It's actually gonna go down. Nyx might be able to finish off the Spectre. We're gonna use those. Okay, gonna use a dagger, and he's gonna be able to run away. So that's a Necrophos down with like no fight whatsoever. 500 gold going towards the Spectre. Not sure what she's going for though. Is she going for a heart, or is she going for a Satanic? Satanic will be more useful in the long run, I feel. Just like go straight in onto Sniper, and then just crit him to death, burn him to death. And that shrine is still there. So they should have taken it much earlier. That would have been a huge gold boost to everyone on the team. And like almost everyone's like reaching the high levels of 25. Almost, very close. Necrophos and Purge, a little bit low on the level spectrum, but at this point it's really not really that big a deal. Like the 25 talent is gonna be the big one, but nothing much I can do about it at this point. Oh well. So that's gonna be a butterfly on the Anti-Mage once he gets it. I'm not sure if that's enough. I think it's like what 6.3k or something in total for the butterfly. Let's see, 3.2, 1.4, that's 4.6, actually a little bit less than 5,300 gold in total. And the Principality of Zion finally wins the fight against Obesity by taking down Pudge. Actually, there's like a whole bunch of heroes that are actually there. They smoked up, and no, this was a Shadow Blade, not a smoke. Still, the Dire not doing particularly well yet. They did take down the bottom lane, and that's about it. I don't think the Radiant heroes are like that stupid that they're gonna fall for that trick again, unless it's a really big team fight and you just somehow manage to lock them all down. Zeus, oh lord, gotta be careful. Any one of these heroes can easily finish him off, and he's going to reveal himself accidentally. He's gonna all blink out, and then the Omni Slash comes in. Even the Bash coming in as well. The Use Scepter gonna be used up, but there's gonna be a Reaper Sight going down onto Zeus. Down for 113 seconds. He's got no buyback, and Spectre actually uses Horn to get herself there. Gonna be able to run away. Uses the drum. So that's gonna be one hero down for the next almost 1.5, a little over 1.5 minutes. Finally, they're gonna go for that freaking final shrine. That's like so annoying. They could go for the bottom lane, but it is mega creeps on the bottom lane, so it won't be that easy to like push that lane as well. But then again, the Dire will have to like try to protect the bottom lane and protect the top and mid lane as well against mega creeps, so it won't be that easy. Anti-Mage is gonna go in, and he's gonna be able to finish off the Venomancer. Oh no, 80 seconds down without buyback. Anti-Mage, I think he should have that butterfly at this point. Sniper doing his best to try to defend. Gotta be careful though. Excuse me guys, it's getting kind of late here. I'm just hoping this game this end soon someday, but from the looks of it, yeah, looks like it's not gonna end anytime soon. So we'll see who's gonna be making the big mistakes. I feel like at this point, one big team fight is gonna be the what's that? The defining factor, the deciding factor for who's going to win the game. So the most important one is this: the buyback status. Only Random Master has buyback at this point. Whew, that's very risky. Because the Dire still has buyback for. Okay, never mind. Butterfly completed on the anti-mage, so he has no buyback. This is the point where if they want to go for a team fight, yep, whoever that team that loses that fight is probably going to lose the game. There's buyback available for Ephyon, so he might be able to actually do something about it. Venomaster doesn't have the global presence like Nature's Prophet does, unless he buys like Boost of Travel. Then he can potentially TP onto the mid or top creeps and try to push down the tower. You know, like maybe come from here and go down there, or from the mid go down for the bottom tower as well. But until then, you can't really do much. You can't really push the way Ephyon can, and now only Ephyon has buyback. So if the Radiant team wins a team fight, the Dire can still force them to come back by sending Nature's Prophet down onto the bottom lane or maybe the mid top. Won't be easy to push against though, considering there are mega creeps. Okay, well, finally he actually got the Aghanis Scepter and has a Ghost Scepter as well. But I mean, like Diffusal Blades. Yeah, there's a Diffusal Blade on the Juggernaut, and no, just only on the Juggernaut. So the Juggernaut is gonna be able to eat the Zeus. He actually already did that pretty much right now. So there's gonna be like extra incentive for him to like, go after Zeus. Meanwhile, Pudge, wow, Pudge is actually doing very well. When did he get all this money? He must. Oh wait. 150 gold per minute, yeah, fine. So it's gonna be walking around with a heart. That's gonna be close to 3.5k actually, yeah. And if it takes 1.75 Flesh Sheep stack strength, wait, that's it, really? 8? I was expecting a lot more at this point in the game. It's like a 48-minute game, only has 8. I mean, his assists aren't really that bad, but I guess he just keeps dying before he can actually take up the heat stacks, and well, that's unfortunate for him. Gonna be anti-mage and Nature's Prophet going to town to Roshan, gonna wreck the shit out of his cheese shop, and gonna be taken over by the anti-mage for along with the Aegis. It's gonna be the cheese of Aegis. It's gonna be smelly and gonna live forever. They ping out the Necrophos. Not sure. No, anti-mage can't really kill him unless he can manage to lag and get a bash off along, or use Abyssal Blade before he uses his Etherealness to just run away. And now Juggernaut actually going against Pudge. Oh no, Pudge! That was a mistake, and he is not actually alone. So Knight is actually there along with Juggernaut. So Pudge is actually gonna go down, and Spectre is actually all alone now against Nyx as well. The Omni-Stat is gonna come out, but is that gonna be enough? It seems like that heart is all the bashes come in as well, and that's gonna be a dead Spectre and Pudge for that. And no, the Reaper Side is gonna come in as well. Zeus very low HP, the Gale doesn't miss, but it's probably gonna go down as well. Anti-Mage now all alone. It's just probably trying to push mid, trying his desperate time to actually try to buy time for his team, but the Anti-Mage is gonna go down. The Aegis, okay, he still has the Aegis, gonna use up, and he can still have the cheese. He's putting it into his slot right now. He's all alone, and the bash comes out, and he's going to be able to blink away. It's a very short blink, and Nature's Prophet is gonna try to take down the Juggernaut, but oh no, that's a mistake. On the bashes they're coming in, Anti-Mage is trying to help save the Nature's Prophet. The Nature's Prophet is probably gonna go down. Juggernaut trying to actually help out and take down the anti-mage, but he's still got plenty of mana. That's gonna be able to just blink away, and still has that cheese though. No TP. Before he was very healthy, and he actually revealed himself, but he's gonna blink away. It's just basically trying to bait them into like following him, but seems like the Radiant heroes are not interested. They are going down the mid lane. This is a now or never. Only anti-mage is alive. Spectre can buy back in about 30 seconds. Punch will be back in 7 as well, but without Ephyon to actually like threaten them against with a base push, seems like they're just gonna go barrel down the mid lane and try to end the game right now. So Spectre might want to buy back now. It's only 20 seconds away, but Anti-Mage is actually just gonna go. He's already taken down tower. The Rise is gonna go down as well. And what is this? The Radiant side is gonna go take down only a ranged Rise, but they're gonna lose the entire lane for this. Oh no, this was a mistake. Anti-Mage is just gonna go to town the mid lane. Look at the damage he's dishing out onto the towers. Oh no, Anti-Mage, he's gonna use his Manta Style as well. Nature's Prophet is gonna buy back, he's gonna TP into the base. No, Radiant side, this is gonna be a base race. This is not worth it. They're gonna try to take down the two Raxes over there. It's gonna be Mega Creep soon for the Radiant side. And oh no, Zeus trying to do his base. He actually managed to take out Necrophos. Necrophos is gonna buy back. Sniper all alone trying to defend, but seems like Anti-Mage and Nature's Prophet are just gonna TP away. Nice, actually buys back as well. I'm not sure what that is for. The Nature's Prophet just gonna TP back. AM is not there anymore, and that's gonna be Mega Creeps on the Dire side. They still have that one melee rack standing, prevent that complete loss. And look at that, it's suddenly just 8k exchange. Wow, that drop. Look at the net worth, the exchange. That's so not worth it, guys. And that's gonna be the Dire going down the bottom lane, heading towards the Radiant base, and only Juggernaut and Venomance have buyback. There's buybacks on almost the entire team except for Nature's Prophet, but oh no, it's gonna be Sniper. He's gonna be going down. He's gonna use that Sprout. Hex is gonna come out as well. Nike trying to kill off the Purge, but that Necrophos wasted his sight onto Purge. I don't think that was actually such a good idea. Spectre is still wrong. You're gonna need that sight to actually take him down. And Necrophos gets the Purge. The Diffuser coming into play. Nice, trying his best to actually take on the heroes. He's gonna be able to take down Zeus. Nature's Prophet is gonna drop the Overgrowth. Sorry, not the Overgrowth, gonna drop the Sprout, and the Axe is gonna come out as well. And that's gonna be 3 heroes. Well, buyback next for the next almost 2 minutes. Juggernaut uses his Omnislash, but now he's all alone. He's gonna use the BKB to try to run away. And Anti-Mage gonna go to town. Venomancer, he's gonna go down. He's gonna try to use a Hurricane Pipe, but it's not enough. Anti-Mage is just going to take the tower. He's gonna take the other tower, defending the last Ancient. The Hex is gonna come in. He's gonna go down. Oh no, Juggernaut is dead. No buyback, and that's gonna be the end of the Radiant Ancient. Oh, well guys, guess that I was right. So the Dire team does win this for the long run. 53-minute game, 38 kills versus 36, 16k lead for the Dire side. So congratulations, Team Dire. As I expected, you guys won the game. Never doubted myself for even a second. Dire victory. Alright guys, so if you enjoyed that video as much as I did casting it, just hit that like and subscribe button. Stay tuned next time for more Ephyon Cast Random Pub Games. Till next time, good luck and have fun.